Alright. Alright, we found the first. I thought it's just one, but it's actually more, yeah. Alright, let's get him. Yep, let's get him too. Yep, and oh, 2 more, let's go. Yeah, beautiful. Yo, what's up? We are here in the new Omaha Beach map, playing Confrontation. Don't worry, this is insanely fun in Confrontation, unlike most maps. In Invasion it's also great, though here we are fighting for the central area and then pushing either closer to the coast or further away from the coast. Now why do I say it's so good in Confrontation? Because the coolest objectives are actually the ones in the center and deeper inlets. So playing those for longer, yeah, I'd rather do that than playing in the city parts in the beginning. Alright, I usually start with APCs here, driving either to the far left or far right flanks, depending on where I spawn. Here in Invasion I usually drive to the far left, in Confrontation usually far right, because yeah, these little houses here are perfect. And basically every time I play this map so far, the enemies were also exactly here, nearby, so we need to expect some countermeasures from the burgers. Alright, let's see. It's almost always either a tank or APC here, so I'd just rather take the anti-tank gunner. Alright. Alright, we found the first. I thought it's just one, but it's actually more, yeah. Alright, let's get him. Yep, let's get him too. Yep, and oh, 2 more, let's go. Yeah, beautiful. Cleared out that little position. Okay. I hope there's actually not just infantry here, but as I said, an APC and tank. Okay, let's go. Yeah, good old K98K. Beautiful. Very fun weapon. Oh, that, yeah, unless Gaijin decides to give you the dispersion. Yeah, like yeah. These 3 shots would have perfectly hit him in real life. What the hell? Okay, more Brit bonks and burgers. Okay, let's see. Alright, I hear rallies. If I still had grenades or... Oh, nice, there's a Crusader. Or Molotovs, this would be nice, but nope. Yep, this Crusader. What the... Alright, the bush just absorbed my Panzerfaust in front of my face and I died. Well, blowing up rally points it is then, instead of blowing up tanks. I have TNT though. Yeah, I still have TNT. Let's go. Ah, that was too early. Double Crusader attack. Oh, that hit! Wow. I was quite sure he will just drive away further. Alright, then the second explosion pack. That's why I recommend standardizing your soldiers. So, you always... Yeah, beautiful. That was a nice from the top. Well, the turret couldn't... Oh my god, yeah, I didn't expect it. The turret couldn't fly away because the explosion was downwards. That's why I recommend standardizing your soldiers so you always know what you're gonna have. Okay, well that was a fun start. Yeah, we dealt with 2 tanks and 2 whole infantry squads, so no wonder we kept, the rest of our team kept. And almost half the team was dealt with quickly. Now let's have fun with the Kugelblitz. Fun means if you don't get strong enemy tanks. If there's one strong enemy tank, then there won't be any fun for you. But if you get fed a bunch of slow planes and APCs, which are the best snack for a spa, and lots of infantry that thinks it can just shoot at you from far away, yeah, then life's gonna be very good. Alright, now here's my trick. Never drive over the main roads. Obviously they're gonna be mined if your enemies are smart, and also enemy tanks will be the end of the road usually, so you want to go off the road here to the right, which also gives you good angles usually. Well, Not here though. Yeah, I need to get somewhere where I can see everything. Oh, that's a Sherman. Is it a howitzer Sherman? The Shermans from the front you can forget. I need to get exactly 90 degrees like that. Yeah, he's... Ah, it's a howitzer Sherman. Yeah, if he bitch slaps me once, I'm dead. So, rather not let it happen. Yeah, this dude. Oh, the problem is I destroyed his left track. So he can't even turn any other way than perfectly towards me. Ah, okay. Alright. Okay, did the crew abandon him? Yeah, he's dead. Good. Someone got a kill with an explosion pack. Beautiful. Yeah, this thing would have completely destroyed us. Oh, and there we see the infantry, the greedy burgers, trying to push towards our point. Nope. Oh, this is very beautiful. Let's take the screen. Oh. The best thing is you can just spray shots. You can just spray shots everywhere. And you're gonna find random stuff. You're gonna find... Oh. These dudes weren't too hard to find even. You're gonna find random stuff. I was wondering, is it stronger than using a normal tank? No, it's not, because with a normal tank I would just do fewer shots but more. Fewer shots but much stronger ones. And then the end result's the same. Though here with the Kugelblitz, it just... If you spread out your shots very perfectly, you can quite often find more of nice things, more hidden rally points and so on. Right. Alright, this could be a good screenshot for the game later. For the video. Yep. So, this was a strong attack. In my experience, the last objective is very hard to cap. Because it's so close to the enemy spawns. And also the topography is great for the enemies, but not for us. So, oh, there's a plane. Yep, and Gaijin of course nerfs the turret rotation speed, so you can't react to fast planes. So far my stat playing Americans, yeah, you see you can't even react like that. My stat playing Americans against Germans, against Kugelblitz was I killed around 5 Kugelblitze and I didn't die a single time to one. The secret is you just don't fly straight towards the point, which is the obvious thing everyone expects. You just fly sideways. Ah, and we got the NT charge, and you just fly quickly. And then there's no way the Kugelblitz will react to you. Same for the skinks. When playing Germans, I never got killed by a skink because you just, well, first of all, basically no one buys it. It's way too. It needs to be down tier to be a 2. Completely ridiculous that it's beer 2 and it's beer 3, and yeah, it just the skink is even easier to kill from far away. You can spray it simply. Okay, this is a nice hill. You know what this means? Anti-air guns and anti-tank guns. Yep. We need obviously the anti-air guns to defend us from the planes that we see the whole time here, and we need a nice anti-tank gun facing the enemy area. Okay, let's see. Well, he got 2 20mm hits, so he should be... Yeah. It's better if he survives. He's gonna just try to survive and just gonna waste 2 minutes until he crashes inevitably. So yeah, it's even better. An injured plane that can't fly properly is better than a dead one. If it's on the enemy team. Okay, where are the enemy tanks? Where are the burger? What the fuck? Yeah, there's a burger tank, but I don't see him. Oh my god, what the... You see? This dude is in our gray zone, no one marks, no one... Yeah. Well... Yep. Well, as expected, the enemies capture this point, though... The enemy should never have it so easy to just... kill us from our own gray zone with the tank. That was not smart. Okay, now let's park an APC here. Obviously 180 degrees turned. so we can shoot at the enemies instead of the enemies shooting at our back. Alright, let's go. Random burgers detected. Oh nice, my random assaulter is getting the kills. Good. Can I call artillery? No, still not. Well, I really want to drop anti-tank mines here on this road. As we've painfully noticed, the enemy tanks like to drive over here. Oh my god, what is this dude doing here? Ah, alright. Oh my god, all the Americans here now. Okay, let's step this rifle. Can I... no bayonets for him. And I'm getting shot from everywhere. Dude, stop it. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay. Funnily enough, facing the enemies is safer than than facing my own team, because the enemies are already in the back of the objective. Let's hope there's a tank somewhere so I can blow him up before dying. Because there are enemies everywhere here soon. I don't expect to survive. Well, until then we can use these burgers as aiming practice. Yep. Yep. Also, I need to change my weapons after this game. Because this is a Kar98KD, and I don't like the D in the name, it's just annoying. Also, I'm gonna kick out all those... I'm just gonna kick out all the semi-auto weapons, because I don't like them. Just not for fun. Oh, finally, let's go. Oh, that shot should have penetrated better. Yeah, unlucky. Okay, we're capping. I could take a plane, and yeah, let's take a plane. Let's take a plane to show you the map from the sky. Because that's also a good way to learn a new map, to just see it from the bird perspective and just know where everything is. Also, I want to rocket this tank. And he was surrounded by infantry, so just 2 rockets in the vicinity and everything's... Well... Alright, looks like all the burgers were already dead. Okay. After we kept this... Oh nice, APC. Next attempt... Yeah, I want to go back to the ground. There's no plane in the sky and I don't want to fly around the whole time. I just rather grab an APC. Yeah, I shouldn't have twisted. Should have crashed straight into him to cause fuel damage, fuel fire on the APC. I'm using this APC extremely rarely, but time to use it. Okay, this APC is gonna be not too good. If you don't have a clear line of sight, yeah, and the whole road is blocked. Yeah, I can do some random shots here and there, and if I get lucky, a bunch of targets are gonna be hit, otherwise... yeah. Otherwise this... Yeah, taking a random infantry squad would have been more useful. Also, our team managed to not capture. How is that possible? We captured almost the whole point already. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Alright, the dude spawned. If he rushes quickly, he can get there. Alright, there are the burgers. Well, the best thing I can do is just hope for a lucky shot to clear out the whole squad. Alright, no lucky shots here. Well, in that case, let's attack the enemies from the right flank. Nothing to do here. I had good control over this right flank the whole time. Also, let's drop some nice mines. Yeah, and this, I need to get rid of this. This. I forgot the name. This VG-15. Yeah, I just rather use the K98K from the one. Okay, so come on, more tanks and APCs, please. Usually, the Americans were pushing really hard in the beginning, but now they're just hiding and not approaching properly, and I can't have fun blowing up all their vehicles. Okay, there's one burger. Oh, there are more burgers now. Yep, yellow uniform on green. On the green underground, not too bad. Yeah, let's go. Let's go for the second Kugelblitz run. The first one was okay, not too good. Well, the first one was okay. We didn't kill a plane, but we basically dealt with one tank and a bunch of infanterists. Now, as long as we're not losing too hard, I'm just gonna go for fun squads. And new squads, obviously. And I hope we don't lose this objective, otherwise it's gonna become really hard. Okay, we're playing for this objective. This is quite the simple objective, just a square basically. Though it's a very large one, so you need to be careful and expect enemies from far away. Alright, there's a burger, there are burgers. And I'm getting attacked. I'm getting grenaded, burgers already on the objective. Now, there must be a spawn. Damn it, no lucky explosion against the rock behind the wall. That could have... A good HE explosion could have taken out the whole area there. Okay, that's the burgers don't allow us to have fun. No fun allowed. We can't have nice things, is what the enemies say. Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna grab a 9-man squad and quickly rush to the point. This is my experimental squad where I have VGs and Gewehr 41s, and just to see how good the bots behave, how many kills they get. Once the squad is almost completely dead, we're gonna count and see if they're good. Right. Yeah, we need sandbags here. If you have the majority, fighting is just giving the enemy a chance to kill you. To tip the balance, so you just rather survive. Yeah, let's go. Alright, first sandbag. Yeah, I'm just gonna fortify the whole position here. Alright, I'm getting building assists. Yeah, nice. Bullets are being caught. That's what we want. Yep. And you see, sandbags even helped our fighting teammates to just survive and kill all the enemies. As it should be. Yeah, engineering, best part about the game. Now, I suspect that there still must be this one position that we found behind the wall. Okay, let's drop more sandbags and... oh, lucky, he died. In case we lose the point again. Also... oh my god. Also, I'd love to drop some tank blockers so the enemies can't drive with their tanks into here. Oh, that's an untimely burger. Alright, now it looks safer. Let's drop all the AP mines. Yeah, the good thing about confrontation is you can just plan ahead. And if you expect to lose the objective, you will... oh no, Kugelblitz turret flew off. It must be my turret from before. Oh my god. And just drop the cool mines and fortify, and then the next time the enemies try to attack, there are gonna be some surprises. Oh, this looks really beautiful here, damn. Alright. Now, I got 2 goons left, that's not much. I hate this objective because it's straight up brain dead. It's a trench system. And you can either run around like a crazy monkey with an SMG, or you just camp and just shoot at everyone who tries to get up. So it's quite boring. And basically the best way to deal with it is to just call artillery non-stop. So it's like one of the most brain-dead objectives in terms of how to play it. Yeah, of course mines are also very effective here. So, speaking of, strafing is also effective. It clears out trenches very well. And if we, yeah, I hope I'm gonna find some of those burger APCs. And I hope my teammates clear out the bunker on the right side. Because, oh yeah, oh nice, perfect. Yeah, he parked this APC exactly behind the objective. This is what you usually don't do because, yeah, it's gonna be found randomly by everyone. And if someone... where's it going? Alright, that's a fast one. If someone just calls artillery blindly, basically 99% of the time the artillery spawns straight behind the point. And then you also lose your APC. So don't do that. That's a waste of APC. Let's see. Yeah, that should be enough damage. Yep. And our team started capping. Yeah, good. Yeah, we killed an APC. We killed a plane. Enemies got lucky, our rockets didn't hit anything else. And now we're capping. Let's see how many tickets we get. Like both teams I guess have something like 150. First we need to capture though. Yeah, oh we have 140, enemies have 150. Okay, yeah. Oh, we got like 30 tickets, Gaijin. Gaijin is giving us the Gaijin payouts. What the hell? Yeah, not even 100 tickets is ridiculous. Okay, let's see. Then we have to do negative ticket drain to the enemies. Let's find some good rocket hit. Alright. This was even worse. Not a single rocket hit. Guess I have to do the same as before. If I don't see any enemy plane to shoot down or enemy... Well, I have to scout because we don't have a single plane. And your team needs always one plane if the map is good for it. To be able to find all the enemy APCs. And sometimes you also find anti-air guns and anti-tank guns and rallies and so on. So you just want to scout in the sky and then... Oh, there's something. Looks like a tank. Could be an HMG though. Or could be an open... I didn't get tank hit markers. Yeah, likely was... Yeah, strange. Or just some random machine gunner who mounted his machine gun on a roof. Yeah, that is realistic. Okay, our team wants to make it very tight because it's... We were leading and now it's 56-56 again. Okay, yeah, we need to win on tickets now. Meaning our team needs to just be very careful. Don't try to cap, just try to go for kills. And try to survive. Let the enemies overextend, running around, trying to capture, while we just go for tickets. Obviously we need to prevent the enemies from capping, but playing careful now is the most important. Oh, I think I'm too fast. Yep, yeah, fuck, I'm too fast. Yeah, I misjudged the angle and the distance. I misjudged the distance. I should have slowed down much more. Yeah, I could have killed him. If you slow down, you kill all 5 bombers in a few seconds this way. Alright, in that case... Alright, killed 3, how many? and I got wing damage, not healthy either. Okay, our team manages to... Okay, we need to get the good rockets now. This is the coastal bunker, so yeah, a good rocket behind the bunker should help. And one rocket inside the bunker opening on the top. Let's go. What was that? Not a single kill? Okay. Let's get quickly down. I saw... Yeah, we have a clear... Yeah, we have a strong majority there. Okay, that looks safe. That explains the 0 kills. There wasn't anyone left to kill there. Good, let's go. Yeah, that was a really fun game. Yeah, this is a clear win. That was a clear, really fun game. And I'm happy that there's one good confrontation map now in the game. There are some okay ones, but this is actually the one map I really want to play in confrontation. Also on invasion, but yeah, Omaha in confrontation, really fun. Alright, let me know what you think about this map, how your experiences were. Also, how you like the atmosphere on this map. I'm very happy it was raining, making the atmosphere perfect. Yeah, so, of course subscribe if you're new, and share this link with others so everyone can see it and enjoy it. And until soon, goodbye.